return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And the slant hauled in by Ruggs.
Complete to Henry Ruggs.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
The offenses have success. You can say they've run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the act, and one does here.
Nothing like a little bit of revenge for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long. Both offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end zone?
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And incredibly... Now a hit and a loose football. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Ravens. Justin Tucker lining
So
up.
they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. 51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And all the way down to the 35. A big effort that time out of Ingram. Give him 55 yards on the ground. Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Mark Ingram, the ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 14-yard line.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
Ball start, offense.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, You know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. From 19 yards away. And this offense is running away with this one.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And here comes a big tight end as he gets set for this next drive. And this is how the game has trended for him numbers-wise. He's really picked it up. And I got to be honest, I don't know schematically. This is where I need you. What does the defense need to do to get back to that start that they had on him?
You got to harass him early in his route. Right off the line of scrimmage, someone needs to be there. So it's not what we call a free release where he just gets into the route so easily. Because once he builds up momentum and speed, forget it, you're done. Knock him off of that, chip away at his timing, and then make sure you have a second person there in the vicinity as well. Too big and too strong usually for one person to handle.
7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. And a Las Vegas first down.
Operating from the gun, Carr. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
To Hunter Renfrow. Out of bounds at the 40.
Throwing again on second down. Carr.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Carr again. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
First down, Las Vegas.
On first down, Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Jacobs now.
Brings up 2nd.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
The line of scrimmage.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there.
28-yard line.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
From the ball carrier.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The throw complete here to Williams.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
7 brings up
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Defense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They can't corral him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Ingram. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 39. The Ravens on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. Ingram again. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
The ball carrier.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins.
Dobbins, the ball carrier.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A gain of 4 brings up third.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. This is Ingram. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Brought down.
So stuffed from the